of the public service?
The Constitution, which my learned colleagues have quoted extensively, provides that the mandate to investigate criminal offences is clearly vested in the National Police Service, and the command of the police service is vested in the Inspector General of Police. To ask for a time frame for an investigation is, with tremendous respect, to seek to circumscribe or to direct that investigation.
I think you can hold counsel. Let's not make it an argument. He can answer that question to the best of his ability.
Thank you. How long do you expect at least a response from the police?
Well, when it comes to matters of criminal investigations, they are not time-bound. If I am investigating a case of a murder, I will not be able to tell you that within this particular period of time, I will be able to apprehend the murderers. It all depends on how the investigation progresses and the gravity and complexity of the subject matter and the investigation.
Thank you. Mr. Director, there are known or unknown elements to understand undertaking these abductions.
Sorry?
Under the instructions we are undertaking or conducting these abductions. That is the question that I
You have found that the abductions were, that the petition alleges that the abductions were conducted by police officers. You have found once, and you restated it when I sought a stay on Friday. I believe that finding of fact has been made. For counsel to ask a question about clandestine, then it takes it away from police officers and the habeas. Let me finish my objection. It then takes it, because police officers are police officers, they cannot be clandestine people again, because he is then changing the position that they have taken, and he's changing the factual basis upon which these orders of habeas corpus are made. He has stated, and your lordship was at pains to point out, that you are persuaded that the petition alleges that the abductions are by police officers.
Mr. Do not take it to the court. We were not at pains. The petition says. So the only point I agree is we cannot take it to clandestine. But the petition that affidavit says they were. So let's leave it at that, because you can only ask a question. And remember, the officer has said he was directed, and he directed. Okay? He delegated. So there is someone who is supposed to come and tell you, unless you don't want him. They will be happy you don't want him.
My question, the very last question will be, there will be no abductions to confirm going forward.
Well, let's not go there.
Somebody tied the question about the safety of the citizens going forward.
So, you know, counsel, this officer is here pursuant to directions of the court to answer specific issues. If we want the general issue, I don't want to use that word, because that word does not exist in either in law or in the Constitution. So let's use the language. We are in court. Let's use the language the law gives us to use. That the language belongs to these people.
Thank you. I will just
So, if you want us to use the language they use, we use